Hello and welcome to another anime lore and theory video. I'm Shergog, your host, and today we are going to take a closer look at why Ainz struggled financially despite his treasury vault literally overflowing with gold. But before we're going to take a closer look at any of this, let me quickly thank my Patreons for supporting this channel. And say my thanks to all users of the YouTube thanks function for making one-time donations. And with that said, let's start with the topic at hand. The Great Tomb of Nezarec is practically overflowing with money. When Yuri Alpha, together with Shizu Delta and Ainz Ooal Gown, entered Nezarec's treasury, she was so shocked by the haphazard way gold, jewelry, and rare items were just thrown into a big pile in the middle of the room, that she asked Ainz Ooal Gown for permission to organize and properly store all of these items. Ainz, however, declined her request and asked her to take a second look around. There was actually no room left in the treasury vault to store all of the other items and the abundant amount of gold. This naturally raises the question, why was Ainz Ooal Gown then so desperate when he, as Momon the completely human adventurer, was about to run out of money, simply because he couldn't find any new lucrative adventurer quests? And the answer is simple. Even though Ainz Ooal Gown had been supporting the guild in the last years of Yggdrasil Online by farming gold to pay for the guild's maintenance costs and its upkeep, he had a guilty consciousness about taking gold from the treasury vault, because the treasury belonged to the entire guild, and thus to all of these former members of Ainz Ooal Gown, like Ulbertalain Oddle or Touch Me, so using it for his own personal reasons felt wrong, even if it was for the greater good of the tomb and its NPCs. That's why Ainz only wanted to use the money he earned himself, which is why he was so stressed out by the lack of lucrative quests. And naturally, as the overlord of the Great Tomb, he had to pretend that he had plenty of money, as this was expected from a leader and ruler, in order to save face. And this financial crisis only came to an end when Demiurge raided the Eight Fingers and plundered their warehouses, thereby looting plenty of gold and valuable items to sell. Ainz then no longer had to worry about dipping into Nezarec's gold reserves to fund the ongoing operations of his very own troops. Additionally, Ainz Ooal Gown was aware that he could potentially live forever. Therefore, even a small deficit would eventually catch up with him. Sooner or later, he would have to face the consequences of failed financial policies. That's why he took great care to create a solid financial basis right from the start. And that's why he also didn't want to go and dip into the funds of Nezarec, no matter how small this loan to the Great Tomb at the most benign would have been. He simply didn't want to establish this habit in the first place. And with that said, now it's your turn. What are your thoughts about the video and about Ainz Ooal Gown and his financial crisis? And how he dealt with it? Let me know it down in the comment section. And while you type, I say thank you very much for watching, and special thanks to all of my Patreons for supporting this channel. Anyway, have a nice day.